wild animals here, elephants and tigers. There was no settlement. Okay, in the 1850 to 1900, industrial revolution was going in Europe. People start to make things with metal. Okay, so they found tin in Kuala Lumpur. You see, Malaysia is a tin-rich country. Okay, so they start mining tin. You know what is tin? Tin is one of the components in order to make a metal. You need tin. Okay, so they start prospecting for tin. So because tin was abundant here, it attracted a lot of Chinese from mainland China come here to prospect for tin. Okay, when the Chinese came from mainland China, if they come from different area, they have different secret society. In Kuala Lumpur, the area is 233.6 square kilometers. Population 2 million people, but population of car 1.2 million cars in Kuala Lumpur city. In a working day, today is Sunday, yeah, beautiful. Today is Sunday. In a working day, okay, in a working day, there are around 800,000 cars enter to the city in a radius of 16 kilometers. And 800,000 cars will leave the city during after office hours. So congested, but don't worry, they have police and everything. They will take care. 1 minute,
So guys, yung first stop namin is yung National Museum. So andito kami ngayon sa National Museum. Malit lang naman, hindi naman ganon kaganda, sabi pa. So ito, yan yung National Museum. Tapos doon, tapos may nakilala pala akong mga kabayan dito. Tsare! Kasama sa vlog. Punta doon, wala namang masyadong maganda sa National Museum. Nasa tour kami. Actually kanina Actually mayroon kaming tour guide, pero hindi kami nakinig. So yun, nagpicture lang kami kasi yun lang naman, photo stop lang naman mostly. Pero merong discussion, pero hindi kami papasok doon kasi wala nang time din. We'll go to our next stop, guys. Okay, see you. So guys, yung aming second stop is yung King's Palace. Ito dito kung saan nakatira yung sultan nila. Nakalaki ng area na to. Ayan. Ang pangalan nito nakalagay Istana Negara. Ayan. Tapos may mga royal guards sila dito. Yeah, I am vlogging. So, ayan bawal hawakan yan. So, ito naman dito yung entrance ng Royal Palace. Naman dito yung isang Royal Guard. Bawal hawakan, may sword silang dala. Ito naman isang garden. May garden dito.
Sometimes you hear a tiger attack a rubber apple.
This is the national monument.
The tiger represents the strength and the integrity of the Malaysian. Okay, then we have a crescent here. Crescent means Islam is the official religion, but freedom of religion is practiced here. Okay, yellow in color because we have a king. Our royal color is yellow. Then we have 14 pointing star representing 13 states and federal territory, and 1 federal territory. Okay, this is the traditional weapon of the Malay people. It is called kris or dagger in English. Alright, okay. See, this represents 5 principles of a Malaysian. The first principle of a Malaysian, yes, you must believe in God. You can call him Jesus, you can call him Allah, you can call him Muruga, whatever you want to call, or Buddha, but must believe it.
So guys, yung third stop, ito yung National Monument. Ito. So hindi na naman ako nakinig ng guide. Nag-picture ako. So ito yung place. May mga fountains. Mga tao dyan nagpa-picture. And kaysa makikita nyo lang, basang-basa na talaga ako. Pawis na pawis ako. Grabe ang pawis ko dito. Ang init. Tapos nakaganda lang dito kasi may mga flag. So wala nang pagpa-picture dito. May mga flag. So ayan. Tapos na kayo? Tapos na ako. Init na. Yan ang fountain nila. Ito yung parang dome. Meron silang parang dome dito. Yan. Just walking by this dome. Ito. Ang kalaba. Yan, naglilinis ng fountain. Yan yung malapita. Okay? So guys, yung next stop namin is yung Chocolate Factory. Kung saan ito ay mga puno ng kakao. And sabi ng guide na dito daw talaga yung talagang manufacturing or dito yung maraming kakao or gawa chocolate. Tapos yung chocolate in-export sa ibang bansa. Tapos yun yung ginagawang chocolate sa ibang bansa. Tapos pinapangalanan lang nila na made from Belgium, made from Switzerland. Pero yung actually yung kakao na yun is galing daw talaga dito sa Malaysia. Yun ang sabi ng guide namin. So yan, papasok tayo sa Chocolate Factory. Chocolate Kingdom.
Kemudian campur.
Sawadikap.
Ada berapa orang?
Ayan na mga pan lang to. Ay.
30.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is our local guide here. Please give your listening ears for 1 minute. She will explain to you more about it.
This is our cocoa food. When we open already, inside the white color. We take out all the seed, we put it under the sun 40 days to make in dry, so it become the cocoa bean. Cocoa bean inside have 2 ingredients. One is the cocoa butter. Cocoa butter can be a white chocolate and cosmetic makeup product, lipstick, body lotion. This one good for the skin. One more is the cocoa mask. Cocoa mask. Cocoa mask can be a dark chocolate. This one good for healthy, good for heart. 2 ingredients we mix together the milk chocolate flavor. Okay. This one the 70% dark chocolate. This one the good for healthy, good for heart. This one. Okay. This one the pure cocoa powder. This one no sugar, no milk. This one the special one. The best color, the tiramisu. The blue color baking, the white chocolate almond. Okay. The best color one. The orange color, the milk chocolate, medium sugar. The brown color packet, the less sugar one. Okay. The special one, the komoshi, tiramisu, the komoshi. Buy 5 get 1 free. Okay. This one the durian chocolate, Musang King durian, the dark durian, the white durian. Okay. This one the good for men, Tongkat Ali. Good for men can honeymoon chocolate. Good for energy.
Honeymoon chocolate.
Inside you try another. Tiramisu white dark chocolate, less sugar. Dark chocolate.
Yeah,
Dark chocolate.
Net chocolate may sarap. Well, yun lang, discuss lang nila kung ano yung kakao, and then kung ano yung mga product nila, and then yun na, selling point na nila yun. Yun lang. No, dito anong product nila, sarap ang milk chocolate, itong blue. Akala ko naman pala magdi-discuss sila, diretso lang pala selling. Galing ni ate Buy 5, free 1. So 67 each.
Isang packet, 67, ha?
Kasi nag-explain daw si Kuan, si ate. In-explain daw niya yung kakao.
Hindi ko ginagawa pero mahal. Dito ginagawa.
So ito pa dito yung mga other chocolates nila. Ito naman assorted. So yun yung mga price dito. 41 per packet. Kung tatlong bibilhin mo, may discount na 9 ringgit. So 114 tatlo. Pero nga over baggage na ako. Kaya hindi ako bibili ng chocolate. Kung bibili man ako, siguro isa lang. Tapos ako na lang magkukonsume. Kasi wala eh. Wala na akong baggage na lang. Pupunta pa ako ng Singapore. So hindi na talaga pwede. Ito pa dito, yung ibang chocolate nila. Ito naman dito is mga individual. Ano sila, mga flavored na chocolate. Ayan. Meron din dito yung buo Shabat Nati. So, ayan yung chocolate nila. Yung buo talaga. Ayan. So, ito yung kakaloka, yung durian.
Not allow video here.
Not allowed?
Yeah, sorry.
So yan guys, yung last stop namin is yung Petronas Tower here in Kuala Lumpur. Kaya nakapunta na ako dito kagabi, pero since kasama sa tour, so meron din tayong morning shots. Okay, so malapitan na talaga to ng Twin Tower. It's the tallest Twin Tower in the world. Ayan. So dito yung may fountain. Ayan. Same. Sa una kong video. Nakita sa inyo guys. Ayan. So saglit lang kami dito. 15 minutes kasi tapos na yung tour at uwi na kami. Ang ganda. So ayan guys, ang tour namin for today tapos na. 2 hours and a half lang yon. Actually more than. So ayan, babalik na kami dun sa aming bus. Kasi hatid na kami kung saan kami pinick up kanina. And after nito hindi ko alam kung saan ako pupunta. Pero may plan sila na pupunta ng Genting Highland tomorrow. Gusto kong sumama. Pero let's see kung ano yung plano para bukas. And again, thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, this is Travel with Jason saying, guys, travel while you can because life has no rewind. Thank you guys from Malaysia. Bye.